While the Department of Defense acknowledges there's no room on base, the military continues to push its housing requirements outside the fence. This, according to Guam-based think tank Pacific Center for Island Security, who are raising concerns over the recently signed FY25 National Defense Authorization Act. The massive $895 billion defense spending package authorizes over $2 billion in future military construction projects in Guam. This includes the proposed construction of 178 unaccompanied housing units at the Andersen Air Force Base for the U.S. Marine relocation from Okinawa. But the think tank says these additional units, together with the 103 units approved in the previous year's budget, are far short of the number required. PCIS saying even with the new housing, the even larger expected increase in personnel will result in the on-base unmet requirement increasing from 637 units in FY23 to over 1,750 units in FY28. Plus, with a delay in FY25 appropriations until at least next March, they know the proposed 178 units will be at least 6 months behind their scheduled completion in 2029. The NDAA also includes concerning policy provisions like broadening the category of military-related personnel eligible for the off-base housing to all civilian DoD employees in positions with critical shortages stationed in Guam. Previously, only Navy civilian employees being assigned to the ship repair attachment from Pearl Harbor were eligible. PCIS adds, for all the military's talk about housing in Guam being an issue, it has simply not made addressing the problem a funding priority, the group flagging funding omissions in the NDAA for housing to support the planned enhanced air and missile defense system, among other defense projects. Meantime, as reported, the first wave of Marines have already begun relocating to Guam earlier this month to include some 100 logistics support Marines. To learn more about the think tank's review of the NDAA, just visit KUAM.com. Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.